Welcome back to CVTV Home Edition. I'm Mr. Toms, and a few friends and I are going to share with you, Bobcats, what's been going on the past few weeks here at home and around our community. And first, we want to get CVTV started out with Genesis talking about next week's birthdays.
Today we'd like to wish Desiree, Ileana, Andrea, Terrence, Derayla, Lydia, Alicia, and Kevin a very happy birthday. They'll be starting their April birthdays off next week. Next, we have Baden with this weekend's weather.
This weekend, we will see temperatures climb into the low 70s. Unfortunately, these high temperatures will be accompanied with scattered thunderstorms on Saturday. On Sunday, temperatures will be a bit cooler with a high of 59. Look for a windy day on Sunday. Look for sunny days on Monday and Tuesday with highs in the 50s. For CVTV Weather, I'm Baden.
Thanks, Baden. Next, we've got Janiyah talking about a special message from our friends at the Castleton United Methodist Church.
On Saturday, April 11th from 9 to 12, Castleton United Methodist Church will offer a safe and fun new Easter egg hunt for the whole family. Cars can enter from 71st Street, and the children will mark the eggs that they can see from their cars on a map. Families will collect candy and prizes at the end that have been handled in accordance to the CDC regulations. We know this time is very challenging for many families, and we hope this is an opportunity to get out the house, celebrate Easter, have fun, and of course, get candy. Next, we have a quick word from Mrs. Schneider.
Hello, students and families. I hope everyone is staying safe and working hard on their e-learning assignments. I miss all of you and can't wait to see you on May 4th when we return to school. Students, while you're at home, please take this time to read some books. Don't forget to record the number of pages that you're reading each day on your reading logs for our reading competition. Reading is one of the best things that you can do to improve your reading skills and increase your knowledge. Make sure you read a variety of books, both nonfiction and fiction. Many of your teachers have shared online resources with you for finding books online if you don't have access to books at home. Be sure to use those resources. As you're working on your e-learning assignments, please make sure that you're emailing your teacher or messaging them through Seesaw or Canvas if you need help. They are available during school hours to help you. When you're not participating in e-learning, play games, do puzzles, go for a walk, help your family, read to your brother or sister, learn to cook, create artwork, sing, exercise, and spend quality time with your families. I've been hearing from your teachers about all the great work that you're doing. Keep up the great work and stay safe. Be ready to start working again on your e-learning assignments on April 6th. Have a great weekend and a wonderful spring break, and stay safe. Goodbye.
Next, we've got a special news segment for CVTV. Since all the teachers are at home, we thought this might be a great opportunity for them to share a little bit about the things they love. So enjoy the first episode of The Things We Love. Hi, Bobcats. This is Mr. Toms. I hope you guys are safe and healthy. And I was taking this time, and I want to start a new segment for CVTV, or however we're going to communicate for the next few weeks. And this is going to be called Things We Love. And so I want to take this opportunity to share some things that I enjoy. And one of the biggest things that I enjoy are records. And I'm going to talk to you about. The first thing I want to show you is my 33 album collection. I enjoy collecting 33 albums, and these are the sizes, the bigger size records. One of my favorite albums right here is Donny Hathaway Live, so that's one of my favorite albums. I enjoy that. I kind of categorize my records in certain ways. I do the soul at the top, and then my collections to the left at the top, and then I go on down, and I've got different years and things like that. But those are my 33s. Another thing I enjoy is playing my records on this old 1965 Zenith stereo, and yeah, it's a turntable, but it's got some radio. You could also get radio through this machine as well. This was built in 1965, and it is still working, and I got it out of my sister's garage. here are my 45s that I collect, and I bring into school for the DJs to play for you guys on Bobcat Radios. This is my organization. They're organized by artists, artists' last names and groups' names by alphabet. And this kind of keeps me busy every week going through looking for new music, but these are my 45s that I enjoy listening to as well. This is in my basement, and I built this little shelf for them a few years back. And guys, this is one of my favorite things that I've ever bought. This is a 1973 AMI jukebox that I got off of eBay. And so it's been a lot of fun. This is where I play all my 45 records in it. It holds 100 records. And you can see all the different tags that I switch in and out when I switch a new record in. This is what I put in. I put these tags. These buttons right here are how you choose them. So you would choose a letter and it corresponds with a number. So for example, my favorite song is Etta James, I Got You Babe. So it's E4. So I'm gonna open this up. I got a screwdriver to open it up. That fits it right in the lock. And I can pop that open. And I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna type in E and 4. And then the wheel turns. Well, I didn't have to turn that much because it was real close to it. The arm brings out the record, and then you can listen to the entire. We'll put the record back into the wheel, and the wheel will turn, looking for the next choice. So it's pretty mechanical. That's how it works, and you guys can see the amplifier there. That's the amplifier for the speakers and the sound, and makes the sound come out of the speakers. And then this is kind of the control center when you can put records in and things like that. But that's the inside of the jukebox. So that is some of the things I love in my house, and I thought you guys might enjoy that. If you get a chance, email me a video of the things you love, and maybe I'll post it this week. So think of some of the things you love, get a phone, show us, and talk about them, and share them with the school. Have a great day.
Next up, we have Miss Wood singing Back Home Again in Indiana while showing 4th grade Indiana posters. Enjoy!
Back home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see the gleaming candlelight still burning bright through the sycamores for me. The new mowed hay sends all its fragrance through the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the Wabash, how I long for my Indiana home.
Next, we have Baden with this week's sports moment.
It has been a very slow sports week since most sports have shut down a week or so ago. But the big news would be the Colts signing of Phillip Rivers from the Chargers. Rivers will bring game experience to the Colts, but some wonder if he's past his time. Another big story is the postponement of the 2020 Olympic Games to 2021. The IOC president stated, "It is best option due to the current circumstances for your CVTV Sports." I'm Baden. Back to you, Genesis.
Next is This Week in History. The past week has been full of important dates throughout American history. During this week in 1840, the first known picture of the moon was taken. In 1912, the Dixie Cup was invented. And in 1913, the Palace Theater opened in New York City. In 1965, Martin Luther King Jr. led a group of 25,000 to the state capitol in Montgomery, Alabama. In 1998, the movie Titanic won 11 Oscars at the Academy Awards. In 2007, NFL owners voted to officially make instant replay a permanent officiating tool. For your week's history, I'm Genesis.
Our quote of the day comes from the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, who was born this past week in 1942. She once said, "Being the queen is not at all about singing, and being a diva is not all about singing. It has much to do with your service to people and your social contributions to your community and your civic contributions as well." Thank you for listening. I'm Mr. Toms.
Thank you for listening. I'm Janaya. Stay responsible,
Thank you for listening.
respectful,
Take care of
and
yourself.
safe.
Stay responsible.
And remember to always find
and
your
always
voice in
remember to find
today's
your voice
world.
in today's world.